Kael told me there wasn't much time, but time had already stopped. The world around Lena was frozen. Leaves hung in midair. The forest was silent, lifeless, and the three observers stood only a few meters away, tall, hollow, watching her with no eyes. Kael held her hand tightly. "Lena, you must choose." Lena's heart pounded. "If I complete the bond, what happens to me?" she whispered. Kael hesitated. His jaw tightened. "You won't be entirely human anymore." Lena stepped back. Fear surged through her. "And if I don't?" Kael pulled her close. "They will take you," he said quietly, "and you will never return." The observers moved forward, not walking but phasing, gliding through the still air, their bodies distorted like liquid shadows. Kael placed a hand against Lena's cheek. "I can protect you, but only if I'm connected to you completely." Lena swallowed hard. His touch wasn't warm, yet she felt something burning inside her, something waking up. Before Lena could answer, one of the observers raised its hand. A wave of invisible force slammed into the ground. The earth cracked, trees bent, the frozen air trembled. Kael stepped in front of her, taking the entire impact. He collapsed to one knee, markings flickering violently. "Kael!" Lena cried out. The observer tilted its head. A deep, metallic whisper echoed from nowhere. "She is not ready." Another observer added, "The bond is incomplete." Lena felt a piercing pressure in her skull, like fingers pushing into her thoughts. She screamed. Kael grabbed her arm, trying to shield her. "Lena, listen. They're breaking into your mind. They want your memories, your emotions, and your identity." Lena's vision blurred. Flashes, the red sky, Kael falling, the hunters, the between world, his eyes, his touch, the bond symbol burning on her skin. She hit the ground, trembling. Lena whispered weakly, "Why do they want me? Not you." Kael looked away. For the first time, he couldn't meet her eyes. "I didn't tell you everything." Lena's breath caught. "Tell me now." Kael exhaled shakily. "My species, we don't bond with humans. We bond with equals." "Equals?" Kael nodded slowly. "When the bond begins, it chooses the stronger mind. And, Lena, your mind is stronger than mine." Lena froze. The observers took another step, the ground trembling under their weight. Kael's voice cracked. "They want you, because you're becoming something they fear." Lena's body went cold. "What am I becoming?" Kael answered in a whisper. "Something like me." The observer's shadows stretched across the ground, reaching toward Lena. She felt something ignite inside her, a pulse of silver heat running through her veins. Her bond mark glowed brightly, burning white-hot. Kael's eyes widened. "It's awakening. Lena, you need to control it." "I don't know how," she cried. Kael grabbed her shoulders, bringing his forehead to hers. "Then let me show you." Their connection flared. A burst of light exploded between them. Lena gasped as memories flooded her mind. Kael's world collapsing, his people being hunted, the observers tearing dimensions apart. Kael running, falling, burning. Darkness, light. The moment he first saw her, Lena's chest tightened. "You were dying," she whispered. Kael nodded. "And you saved me." The observers screamed, a metallic shriek that fractured the frozen forest. Lena staggered to her feet, her vision sharpened. Colors changed, more vivid, more alive. Time flickered. The bond was rewriting her. A glowing aura surrounded her hands. Kael stared in shock. "Lena, your energy, it's stronger than mine." Lena lifted her hand unconsciously. A ripple of force blasted outward, cracking the frozen air like glass. The observers recoiled. For the first time, they stepped back. Lena gasped. I did that." Kael smiled softly. "You're awakening." Lena's heart pounded. "What am I becoming?" Kael stepped closer, voice low. Something powerful, something rare, something the observers fear. The observers regrouped, raising their arms in unison. Kael grabbed Lena's hand. We can't fight them yet. You're not ready. Lena nodded. Then run. Kael lifted his hand. A tear in reality opened, shimmering with silver blue light. Lena hesitated. Where does it go? Kael looked at her, eyes filled with both fear and longing. To the only place they cannot enter. Lena held his gaze. Go with me. Kael's breath trembled. I go wherever you go. Together they stepped into the fracture. The forest collapsed behind them as the portal closed. As the portal sealed shut, Lena felt her bond mark pulse again. Kael caught her before she fell. Lena, something's wrong. Your energy, it's changing faster than expected. Her vision darkened, her heartbeat doubled. Her skin glowed faintly silver. Kael whispered her name. Lena, can you hear me? Lena opened her eyes. They were no longer human. They glowed, just like his, fade to black,